ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Caesars Superdome, home of the Saints, right here in New Orleans, Louisiana. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Nevada Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And the kickoff will be returned. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So Nevada's offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
And one good for a first down. The offense still rolling. They'll run it from the gun. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And looking to throw now on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Now it's second down here. Quarterback pulls the ball to Cooper. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
When you think about option plays, especially quarterback when he keeps the ball, a lot of times it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with him.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. They'll try the ground game here. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Well, this is what the offensive coordinator told us yesterday, Chris, in our production meeting. They thought they had an advantage up front with the line of scrimmage, and on this opening drive, we continue to see the offensive line and this back putting up positive yards.
That's an important first down on that running play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. High completion makes it second and medium. Looking for a receiver. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. Tackled, but not before picking up big yards and a first down. Defense couldn't stop the option that time.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield.
It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
It's 3rd and goal early in this championship game when they punch it in and take a quick lead. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Nevada. They strike first in this national title bout. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. The Rebels offense gets their first crack now. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Using his legs, it's Brown. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Caught on the shovel pass. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. And the Rebels will bring their punt team onto the field. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the Nevada offense back on the field. The last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Boy, the timing and the fake on this play was so good, you almost think it's like a magical act, right? The magician is showing you something, and then you realize it's not really there. He's creating an illusion, and the illusion was that they're going to throw the football. It looked like a pass play, but instead, they turned it into a draw. The offensive linemen were able to get out in front. They drew the defensive line upfield and beat them at their own game. That's why they picked up big yards in the secondary.
And that run produces a decent game.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football. Everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long.
The ball is loose. How's that for luck? Keeps the football and picks up the first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The pass rush closing in. Picks up the first and is still going. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Oh, so disappointing for this defense. They had the advantage. Good coverage all over the field. It's 3rd down, but they let the quarterback get away, scramble, and
he makes the catch. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
0.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. And And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Delivers quickly to the left side. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. So we'll have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Fielded at the 25. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. And the running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Here's the 2nd down play. Design quarterback run. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Well, Kirk, it's Nevada in front right now. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Ball handed off. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. They're going to run the option. He'll pitch it. Gets some space around the 30. Finally brought down, but the option produces a big gain that time. That's great execution.
What a run and a pickup for this offense. This all starts with a great read by the quarterback. Saw the defender coming in, just knew this was not the time to keep it, and he does a good job of getting it to one of his playmakers, and boy, does he make a big play.
Well, they run the ISO play, but the interior O-line just overwhelmed that time.
Yeah, give the defensive line all the credit in the world because they just manhandled this offensive line. They won the line of scrimmage. It's a very simple play. You should be able to, at the very least, get some positive yards here, but not when you lose the battle up front.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. 3rd and goal, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. On first down, it's play action. Looking deep down the right side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. And here's the return. And the returner is brought down. Here comes the Wolfpack offense back on the field. So in this possession, a couple things in play. Can they add to the lead and maybe, as importantly, milk the clock? Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
It's an out route. The catch made.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on third down all year long, top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You could really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Second down after that completion. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face third down and short. They'll try to run for the first down. They make the stop, but that gains enough to set them up first down at the 14. First down here for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And they will score! Touchdown, Nevada!
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT is good.
24, Ole Miss, 0.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Keeping it on the ground here. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. The Rebels come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. deep shot to the left side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. That goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. It's a shotgun run call. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. It's 3rd down for the offense. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. QB decides to keep it here. In the clear at the 25. They make the tackle, but the offense has a 1st down now at the 21. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. 1st down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup and put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
An important 3rd down and goal now. It's complete. Solid tackle, able to get him down. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the outlet. And the Rebels will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. The pocket breaking down. He makes the grab. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Makes a quick grab. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They're going to run it. Has the 1st down and more. Finding some room at the 25. Touchdown, Rebels, as they answer with their 1st score of this title game.
Chris, as you know, this first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something that they can build off when they get back out there after halftime.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And he knocks it right through. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. That completion makes it second and medium. And the quarterback dropping back. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national champion.
Oh, that one's picked off. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to pull it down and run. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1/2 away from crowning a national champion.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
A quick throw out left, complete. And he will be stuffed for no gain. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
The Rebels' offense is on the move now. There's a 1st and 10 play.
They got a short pickup here, but just what they needed. This will keep the drive moving, and you know what it's going to do? Plant a seed on this defense. Anytime they run that option, beware the quarterback.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Quarterback keeps the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Rebels will bring their punt team onto the field. About to punt for the 4th time tonight. And that sets up a return. And he's brought down immediately. No fair catch there, but that might have been the smarter play. Nevada's offense retakes the field now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Looking to pass this time. Looks like he's going to run it to the 45. Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a 1st down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Bringing pressure. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Signs a quick throw. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. And the Rebels looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The offense going with the hurry up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He's got it in the open. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. The Rebels are looking to keep this drive going.
Where these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. And the Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss, as they put 6 more on the board. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game, and that score is a great start.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker and penalty markers down.
Looking kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looks left and finds his target there. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So second down after the incompletion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. As the first down is still going. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Important second down play coming up. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
What a security blanket for this quarterback. When in doubt, just throw it to the big man and let him go up and make the catch for the touchdown.
reset as they try for the two-point conversion. Quarterback drops back. And he's got it. So the two-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. 14. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Rebels off. Back out on the field. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. And the Rebels come up to the line in the hurry-up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. The Rebels will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team gets the returner near the ground. And the Nevada offense is back out on the field now. Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Well, they try the middle, but stuff for no gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. That's a design quarterback keeper. Breaks free. He's got the first down and still motoring. Breaks into the clear. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spot.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Second down after the incompletion. They're going to run it here. But a quick stop by the defense. He just chews, so it's 3rd and 8.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Well, Kirkus, Nevada in front right now. So 3 quarters complete in this battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game summary so far. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He's in the clear. Inside the 2. Touchdown, Rebels. No chance to catch him there. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
And that pass ball is incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
20.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the Nevada offense back on the field. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. Makes a quick catch. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
The shotgun handoff here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long for the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Escapes the pocket. To be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep his drive moving.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
But this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. 7th play of the drive coming up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. The sophomore, lucky that one did not get picked off.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. They make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Grab down the middle. It's Pryor. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They keep him off balance with a run. Touchdown, Nevada. They are pouring it on now.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
20.
Returner looking to make a play here. And the returner will be brought down. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. And the Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Again, thrown out of the RPO, it is complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. The defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to throw yet again. Caught quickly. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. And the Rebels pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs. He's going to hand this off. Breaks an open space. He's past the marker and still going. Here he goes. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down and goal upcoming. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And they're able to get him down.
Boy, Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing third down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
Makes a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Down big in the fourth quarter, might as well go for it here. Here's the option play. Pitches to the back. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
What a call here. Fourth and goal, and they keep it on the ground for 6. That sends a big message to this defense. The offense felt they could win up front, and the run here confirms it for 6.
And the point after is good. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Ole Miss, 27.
Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside kick. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. But it comes down to this. They need to create some fourth quarter magic here or this national championship will slip away. Play action here on first down. There's contact on the throw. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here. Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Second down. We're going to throw it. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rebels.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
They're set now to try the PAT. And it's good. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team, does their job and secures the recovery. Here comes the Wolfpack offense back on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. And the defense come up with answers this time. It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe the one thing they couldn't do, they just did. Put the ball on the ground, working with a lead here, less than 3 minutes to go, and in the blink of an eye, we got an interesting situation unfolding now.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. We'll look to throw it here on second down. It's an out route, the catch made.
At this point in the game, Chris, these guys have got to get the ball thrown downfield. You're down by a couple possessions. The clock is becoming your enemy. You need vertical shots downfield. These short gains are not going to help you.
Pressure is coming. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, look at the throw for it. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. The offense decides to just spike the ball here.
No gain on the play.
Important third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. And the Rebels have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out.
QB strikes it. No gain on the play. Third down coming up.
Third down and short in this championship game on the 9th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. The comeback is on.
This offense has done what's been asked of them. They get the touchdown. Now it comes down to, can you recover the onside kick to give yourself a shot?
The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. Looking for a man. He makes the grab in the end zone. The 2-pointer gets him back within a field goal. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
And that'll do it. We have a national champion. With the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk, national champion.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Nevada Wolfpack.